I don't know who this message is for, but trust the process. Stay down, bro. Because there's going to be one day, if you do keep going, that you're going to be so thankful that you kept going. God blessed me with the idea to make this video because there's somebody out there that genuinely needs to hear this. I know nobody's clapping for you. I know nobody's rooting for you. I know you doing it all on your own. I know you got other things that you handling in life, juggling all these things and still trying to do what you love, still trying to make a way out. Keep going, bro. Because believe it or not, I'm in the exact same position, y'all. There's something so beautiful with trusting the process, bro. If you think about it, nothing good in life, nothing honestly good and that lasts a long time in life, you can get in a week. You could get in a day. It takes a long time of staying down, a long time of working towards a goal. Getting that high school diploma, you didn't get a high school diploma in 1 year. It took 4 years. And when you walked that stage, you felt good. You felt accomplished. You felt better than you probably ever felt before. Same with a college degree, right? Same with a bachelor's degree, whatever it may be. One thing you have to understand that is in life, God will have you waiting. God will make you wait a long time, because he wants you just to appreciate it that much more when he does bless you with it. You will not appreciate something if you got it in a week. Like I said, you will more than likely jeopardize it. You will more than likely fall off track. You will probably just think of it as another thing that you've done and you will move on in life. Versus if you work towards something for months on top of years, when you finally do get whatever you're working towards, you're never going to jeopardize it because you know what it took to get there and you could never jeopardize it. So for anybody that has big dreams out there, anybody that's actively working towards something and in the back of your head, you know, you get those thoughts when you lay down at night, why am I doing this? Is this really going to work? Keep going, bro. I support you, bro. I may not know you personally, but I'm rooting for you. And you can comment on this video. If you have anything that you want to talk about, get off your chest, I'm here for you. Businesses, you don't build businesses in months. You don't become a doctor in months, right? These things take years and years and years, but when you finally do get to that point that you are officially a doctor, that you are officially a successful businessman, you will never jeopardize it. You will cherish it because it's a gift from God. Patience is something that we all need to work on. Patience is something that I need to work on. You know what I mean? That is probably the most essential skill to achieving great things in life. You have to have patience. Whether you like it or not, you're going to need to have patience, bro. Good things don't happen overnight. That's just what it comes down to. Take a look at how far you've came. Take a look at how far you've been pushing and how far you've been and how long you've been working towards this goal. Take a look at even if they're small wins, take a look at the small wins that you do have and just cherish those things, man. Appreciate those things. These things will get bigger. You just have to keep pushing. Like I said, it's not going to be overnight. It's not going to be in a month. You know what I mean? It's going to take time, but successful people are some of the most patient people in the world. Most people in this world, they start something and then they quit it because they think that it's not for them, because they don't see any growth in a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 2 months, right? And that's exactly how you become average. You need to have patience. You need to have faith. You need to have faith in God that he will make this thing happen for you, that he put this vision in your heart for a reason. And at the right time, when he feels that you're ready, it will happen. I genuinely hope this reaches the right people. I genuinely hope I'm inspiring somebody on the other side of the screen. I hope I'm inspiring you. I'm talking to you. Stay down, man. Stay down. This part that you're in, this season that you're in, this is the part that nobody sees. Every successful person in life has had a phase where they were grinding. They were giving it their all and nobody seen it. Nobody showed love. Nobody supported. This is all a part of your journey. Sometimes it feels like nothing is changing. Sometimes it feels like you're not moving anywhere, but you're constantly showing up every single day or every single week, whatever it may be. But what you do not see is the person that you're becoming while nobody's watching. If you really give it your all, if you really pour your heart into it, there's going to be a point in time where you get so good at whatever you're trying to accomplish, it's bound to happen. And then people are going to see you once you do make it, and they're going to say, damn, how are you so good at what you do? How are you so consistent at what you do? But they didn't see all those nights where it was just you and your camera. If you want to be a YouTuber, whatever it may be, if it was just you and your business. You get what I'm saying? Your discipline is being built on this journey. Your patience is being built on this journey, right? Your faith is being built on this journey. And that's the most important thing. So yeah, it's quiet right now. Yeah, nobody's supporting you. Yeah, those friends that you have, you post all this stuff, you trying to do better and they don't ever support you. Don't worry about it, bro. It's all gonna work out. God has you on this path for a reason. You didn't click on this video for no reason, and God has you on this path for a reason, man. Just trust the process, bro. Things will work. Don't take your foot off the pedal, bro. Don't do it. Me and you, we were called to do something great in life. We were called to do whatever that we're working towards right now. There's gonna be a day where you look back and you're gonna be so thankful that you didn't quit. The only way that you fail is if you quit. Do not take your foot off that pedal, bro. Keep pushing, bro. There's going to be days where you don't feel like doing it. There's going to be days where you're in your head a lot and you're doubting everything that you're doing. But successful people, they do what they need to do regardless of what their emotions are telling them in that day. Because one thing that you got to understand is that emotions are temporary. Happiness is temporary. Sadness is temporary. Being mad is temporary. Emotions in general are temporary. You know what isn't temporary though? Discipline. Day in and day out, discipline. If you have certain things that you want to get done throughout the day, every single day, and you stick to those things, you a dangerous person, bro. You a dangerous person. If you can really stay disciplined through it all, through school, through work, through whatever it might be, through the distractions of this world, you a dangerous person. And it's gonna pay off, bro. The sacrifices that you made, of not doing certain things, watching people do their thing, like, it's gonna pay off. I promise you, it's gonna pay off. It's gonna pay off. One thing about the process, man, like, we often rush to get to the end goal, right? We often rush to get to that viral video. We often rush to get to be successful. But one thing that I've heard, and I can't confirm this because I haven't made it yet. One thing that I heard is that when you do make it, you're gonna miss the staying down part of the process. You're gonna miss that part because you didn't have pressure on your back to do what you gotta do. Like, yes, you're showing up every single day, but there's nobody, your fans aren't telling you, oh, I want to see this, I want to see that. You're just doing what you love, right? You have a freedom to do whatever. If you have a business or if you have a clothing brand or whatever it may be, you're just simply putting out what you love. There's going to be a point in time where you're going to have to find the perfect balance between doing what you love and also satisfying your customers, satisfying your fan base, your followers, whatever it might be. And one thing that I've genuinely heard, I promise y'all, I can't find a clip, I can't put it in here right now, but I've seen it before, and they say, I missed the staying down part of the process. Now, I get it. It's hard to look at where we at right now, not being seen by nobody, just kind of grinding it in the dark, grinding in silence. I get it's hard to look at that and be happy, right? Because it's natural as us humans that if we put hard work into something, we want to see, the reward, right? We want to see the end goal. But I'll put it like this, y'all. When I was in high school, I was just really ready to graduate. I'm gonna be honest. Especially my senior year, I was ready to go. I was ready to get up out of high school. I was tired of it. I was trying to get there as fast as possible, right? Now that I look back at high school, the process of getting to walk into that stage, I miss it. I do miss it. I didn't peak in high school. We not gonna say that, but I do miss high school. Like, just doing, like, it was just a good time, right? You will look back at where you're at right now and you will also miss it in a weird way. I can't really describe it. I can't really put a word on it or give you a proper example of how that feeling is, but you will miss this part of your process because once you make it, things will never go back to being the same ever again, in a good way for sure, but you will miss this part of your process, man. So we generally have to keep being patient. We have to just be happy with where we're at in life. I've also noticed, I don't know if y'all have noticed, but there were certain parts of my life where I just thought things were so bad. I just thought like I was just going through a lot. And when I look back at those times, I'm like, damn, I really had it nice back then. Like, I really had a lot going on back then. I miss those times. So this further backs up my argument. You're gonna miss these times that you just grinding, bro. You're gonna miss it. So just stay down, bro. That's the best advice I can give you. Stay down and genuinely appreciate how far you've come from when you started to now. Genuinely appreciate the position that you're in. You're working towards your goals. And every day that you show up, you're getting closer and closer to that end goal. So we need to learn to be more content, more happy with where we're at right now. Obviously, we want better for ourselves, but be happy with where you are right now. Be happy that you're working towards that end goal that you want, right? And just stay down, bro. That's all I can tell y'all. We gonna make it, twin. We gonna make it. I promise you. Keep going. Keep showing up. I love you. Thank you for watching this video, man. Filmed by Cam, and I'm out. Please subscribe, please comment, please like, all of that good stuff, man, because it pushes this video out to people that genuinely need to hear it. I hope y'all boys enjoyed this video. I know it was a really short one, But I just felt the need to talk about this today. So y'all boys be safe. Thank you for watching. I'm out.